tariffs will cost 400,000 Americans jobs. That headline left many stunned. A policy once hailed as a tariff wall to keep cheap steel from flooding into the US. But the moment that wall was built, the supply chain began to shake. And those who first felt the tremors didn't seem to be policymakers, but the workers at Ford, at GM, at the manufacturing plants already struggling amid global turbulence. Numbers that might seem dry on paper are now tied to families, to dreams, and to dinner tables of hundreds of thousands of working Americans. So how did a policy meant to protect end up causing such widespread harm? And in this entire story, who's really paying the price, who's profiting, and who's being quietly left behind? Today's video will dive deep into the layers of impact that perhaps haven't been fully talked about. Before we begin, please note, the content in this video is based on publicly available sources, reports, and reliable statistical data. This video is intended solely for informational and analytical purposes. It does not represent the official views of any organization, individual, or government. All figures and data are illustrative and may change over time. It's never easy to watch a symbol collapse, especially when that symbol once represented the livelihood and pride of millions of Americans. For most of the 20th century, Ford and General Motors were the embodiment of industrial America, places where the assembly line never seemed to stop, where a single worker could support an entire family with the strength of their labor, and where dignity came with the hard hat hung at the front door. But by 2025, those values seem to be pushed aside, eroded from within by shifts in economic policy structures. Recent financial reports show Ford posted a $2 billion loss in 2025 alone, $800 million of which came just in the second quarter, making it one of the company's worst performing quarters in a decade. General Motors, no smaller in scale, is also facing projected losses of $4 to $5 billion, forcing it to cut production and delay the launch of several key vehicle lines. Some experts argue the root cause isn't just changing consumer preferences or competition from electric vehicles, but something more political: the reintroduction and escalation of steel and aluminum tariffs earlier this year. The 25% tariff on imported steel and 10% on aluminum had long sparked debate, but the hike to 50% starting in June appears to have had far-reaching financial consequences beyond expectations. Previously, each time